Hi. Hi Amit, hi Wolf, hi Juicy, how are you guys doing today? The hell, this is like 4 hours earlier. It's actually 6. Normally I stream 6 hours later. But um I got a day off. You have a day off too. What a coincidence. It's a pretty random day off that I got actually. So I wouldn't be surprised if nobody was here today. But why the hell are you streaming so early? Because I got a day off. Yeah. And I want to stream earlier if I can. So you can't stop me. You can't stop me. I'll stream as early as I want. I'm gonna next time I'm gonna stream at 6 a.m. And then the next day I'm gonna stream at 1 a.m. Probably not. Probably definitely not. I don't want to stream at 6 a.m. Because right now it's 10 a.m. for me. Ooh. I know, right? Insane. I was thinking like, am I gonna wake up at 10 a.m. today though? Since I got a day off, am I gonna wake up at 10 a.m.? I actually woke up at 8 a.m. Yeah. And I ate cereal for breakfast, which I think maybe was a bad idea. Because when I eat, when I consume milk, sometimes it's not too good. But it's alright. It's alright, because sometimes you can eat cereal and nobody can do anything about it. So I ate cereal and you cannot do anything about it. I actually only ate half of it and then I got really sick of it. Good morning, Ray. Good morning, Wolf. Sorry, user. You're also a wolf though, right? Whoa. How are you doing today? You guys doing good on this Friday morning? Because it is literally morning. What brand of cereal? I have absolutely no idea. No clue. No clue. No clue. I have no idea. No idea, dude. No idea. What I'm eating? I don't know. I don't know. Guys, it's so sunny outside. I'm like... I'm good, especially because it's tomorrow. Alright! Who is ready? Oreo cereal. Best cereal. I've never had Oreo cereal. That kind of sounds insane. That kind of sounds really unhealthy. Yeah, but who is ready for tomorrow? Tomorrow I will stream same time because I don't want to go to bed super late. I'm gonna stream at 10 p.m. so I can go to bed at like 10 p.m. and you can't stop me. But who's ready for tomorrow. It will be great, because I can tell you, I've actually gained confidence. I've actually gained confidence in playing platformers. Oh, there's Scary Woman. Are you winning? I am always winning. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow we'll be celebrating my 2-year affiliate anniversary. No, I'm gonna stream at 10 Yeah, exactly. My stream is just gonna be a 12-hour sleep stream with Jump King menu in the background. Exactly. No. No, I'm gonna stream at 10 a.m. so I can stop at 2 p.m. Wait, no, at 10 p.m. 2-year anniversary, damn, you're old. Oh, right, you're so right. I am. It's a 2-year affiliate anniversary, though. Yeah. But no, I'm gonna start stream at 10 a.m., which is same time as today. I'm actually surprised so many of you guys are here today. 2 p.m. false every day. Stop. No. 10 p.m. I'm gonna start at 10 a.m., finish at 10 p.m. It's my 50th streamer anniversary tomorrow. Really? That's great. That is great. Also, guys, I might stop streaming on Sundays. I think I might. Because I got a boyfriend and I kind of want to spend time with him more. So I will stop streaming on Sundays in the near future. So yeah, just saying. Yeah, sorry. Congrats, thank you. Yeah, but I'll still stream on Friday and Saturday, so no worries. Gray has a boyfriend, yes. I'm just saying, guys, because I call cap. Okay. Believe whatever you want. Watch her sub count go down. What do you mean? Why would you guys care about that? Anyways, just saying that I'll probably stop streaming on Sundays. That is surprising. Good job at achieving the impossible, Gray. Thank you. Can we meet Mr. Gray? Maybe one day. Maybe one day we'll play something together. I don't know. Well, if Gray can do it, there is hope for us. Maybe. Maybe there is. There's hope for everybody. I say, just let things happen. Something will happen one day, right? I don't know. Okay, you're not. When Mr. Gray shows up, let's no. How'd you meet Mr. Gray? Doesn't matter. I don't. Well, I'm just saying, guys, that I won't stream on Sundays, basically. Yeah. Anyways, today we're gonna finish The Wolf Among Us, which is pretty cool, because I'll probably finish it super quickly, and then we can go and play Hollow Knight. Yay! I kind of been wanting to play Hollow Knight. I was talking with my friend how Hollow Knight is super easy, and they said I'm gonna get super humbled because it actually gets really hard later. Which, like, surely it won't. Surely it won't. I have a feeling it won't. Did you kidnap him? No! I did not. I'm like, no. No. I didn't. Unfortunately, I don't own a white van. If only, you know, then it will make things so much easier. I also don't have a driver's license, so I'm pretty sure nobody would sell me a white van. Do you have to have a license for somebody to sell you a car? I actually don't know. Do you guys know? Like, can you buy a car if you don't have a license? Like, what if you're buying it for somebody? Not having a license doesn't stop a lot of people, true. Well, you get a license here. Yeah, but like, what if you're buying it for somebody, you know? Do you have to like at least need to be able to drive it anyway away? Yeah, right? Because you buy it at a dealership, right? And then you have to drive it away. But like, okay, what if you buy it, right? And you ask somebody at the dealership to drive it for you so they can deliver it to the person it's supposed to be for. I've never bought a car. I have not researched buying a car either, so I don't know. If you buy from a private seller, then it doesn't matter. Oh, true. That's true. So if you're buying it off of Craigslist for like 10 bucks. Wait, is that what Craigslist is for? I don't know. I think it's for everything, right? People always make jokes that there's like everything there. I actually don't know. I've actually never seen Craigslist in real life. If you buy from a dealership, they usually want to check you have all the yeah, right? You can buy, just not drive. Well, yeah, because you don't have a license, so definitely you can't drive. But I guess can you ask somebody to like deliver it somewhere? Because at least here, yeah, I don't know how it is here actually. Because like actually I don't know. Depends what you're buying. Cars usually don't get delivered, right? I would doubt they do. Motorbikes can be delivered. Well, yeah, but like, what if like delivery is literally in the form of somebody else driving the car up to your house? Like, I think you could ask somebody to do that. Like, I don't think that would be a huge problem. Like, if you don't have a license and you want to buy a car at a dealership and you want it... Well, okay. There's like a super low possibility you don't know anybody who has a license. So probably you can just ask somebody who has a license to drive it for you. Okay, why is this even a conversation? I don't know. This is super unimportant. But like, okay, if motorbikes can be delivered, are you saying nobody actually drives them though, right? They like put them on a car or some other thing or truck and then they deliver it to your house, right? That could be a thing. Also, oh my god, guys, you know how I was saying I'm gonna get like better internet and stuff? There was a guy here yesterday putting a cable from my neighbors, but guess what? They pulled it to my other neighbors and not to us. And you know why? Because my neighbors went to like some party with like the CEO of this company that is responsible for the stuff, and they gave it to them earlier. So I literally have a cable in my backyard. It needs to be just pulled to my house, which is like 5 meters. But they're not gonna do it now. People do deliver cars, but it's not common here. Right? Yeah. The video where a guy bought a car from Japan and it literally arrived in a huge ass crate. Wait. But like, okay, why did I think it got like dropped off from the sky in a crate and it had like a parachute over it and it like got delivered to their front door like that? Probably not what you're talking about, I'm guessing. But it was like a wooden crate. What do you do with the crate? Amazon drones are amazing these days. Do you think they could carry a whole car? I don't think they could carry a whole car. Well, okay, maybe if you use... I don't think that would be... That could not be, like, safe. What if it drops on somebody? Imagine you're just walking to... like, I don't know. just walking, you're just on a walk, and suddenly from the sky, just like this huge shadow looms over you. You look up, and there's a car flying. Wait, that's just flying cars. Except that it drops on your head and you're dead. Tactical car drop. Yeah. That probably is impossible. Gray has never played Call of Duty. Emergency airdrop incoming. Of a car. I've never played Call of Duty, actually. Maybe I should. Do you guys think, like, Call of Duty campaigns are good? Someone probably gets a title or whatever they're called in Call of Duty. Wait, what? Then someone probably gets a title or whatever. Campaigns, no. See, because I don't want to play multiplayer. If I were to play Call of Duty, I only play campaigns. The Modern Warfare campaign was what? Really? Guys, is Borderlands 4 coming out or something? Or did I make that up? Because I made it up. OG Call of Duty had half decent campaigns. I see. It is, yeah? Should I play Borderlands? Because I think I maybe own all Borderlands on Epic. I have so many random games on Epic, and some of them are gems, and I like... Sometimes I look through my 500 games on Epic and find one good one. Like, recently I realized I have Remnant on Epic. Like, what? Where did Remnant come from? I have absolutely no memory of like getting it, but I have Remnant on Epic. So, that's fun. It was more single player focused. Yeah, but how? Wait, the first Call of Duty games, they're like pretty oldish, right? I actually don't know. They are, I think. I've never thought about I'm kind of bad at shooters, actually. I'm kind of bad at a lot of games, actually. Super old, yeah. But like not super old. Like not 90s old? Not like 90s old, right? Or is it that old? By the way, guys, I bought Deus Ex Game of the Year edition like literally before stream because it was for $1, and I was like, I'm gonna play this one day. I also saw Witcher was on sale, and I was like, damn, I should totally play Witcher. We don't answer for past great shopping spree. No, I mean, it was literally $1. I barely buy anything ever. And I'm saving for the PC I'm gonna be buying soon, so I don't want to spend money right now. Yeah. By the way, I think my PC is being built right now. I have no idea because the guy who's building it, he's like not telling us anything. But that's okay. I'm sure he's not scamming me or anything. One day, sure. You mean that I'm gonna play Deus Ex one day? Yeah. No, I will, because it looks really cool. I want to play it. I also kind of want to play Witcher during the summer. Because I'm gonna be on summer break, and I'm probably gonna be streaming more. At like earlier hours though, probably. And I might start playing Witcher. I might try and finish the whole Witcher game plus the DLCs when summer starts. Because I kind of want to. Like, Witcher's so good. I have 50 hours in Witcher, which I have played off stream. And I am nowhere near finishing it. Which one? 1, 2, or 3? Oh, I actually want to play all of them. I have all of them. And I want to play all of them, actually. But I heard the first one's kind of junky and a little bit boring. But I don't know, like, I bought it, I kind of want to try it. I kind of want to try playing it. And I heard the second one's pretty good as well. So we might... New series, let's go. Yeah, I'm kind of down to, like, play Witcher, like really play it, like be super invested in that whole fucking trilogy. I'm kind of super down to do that. But they are like thinking of, yeah, Witcher remakes expected for next year, right? So like the question is, do I bother playing the original one or do I wait? Like I don't know. I don't know. Cause like since I'm buying a new PC, I will be able to play the remake. Because before I was thinking like, oh, Witcher 1 remake, I'm not gonna be able to play it, who cares? But like now I'm gonna be able to play it. But like when they say expected for next year, like what do you mean? Expected for next year? So you mean like is it gonna be like Cyberpunk? Are they gonna release it so buggy it's literally unplayable, and then it becomes playable like 3 years later, or what? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I would be down to play the remake. Play OG remake is scam. Most of the time it is. I agree. I might play OG. I might play OG. Like, I have it, so I might as well. We'll see. We'll see. Because I'm getting a new PC. I should also get into Elden Ring. I should also buy Elden Ring. Guys, it's so fucking stuffy in my room. I need to open my window. I'm gonna die. 1 second. Oh my god. I can't breathe. It's so... I hate summer. I actually hate summer. Like, recently it was like fucking 20 degrees. I hate that. I actually went to the beach. That was pretty fun. I went to the beach like 2 days ago. That was chill. It wasn't super hot, but it was pretty hot. It's like 20 degrees. Right now, in my room, it must be like 25. Ugh, I'm actually such a summer hater. I hate the heat. You know, I would freaking move to like Antarctica if I could. Like, I would live there. I hate the heat so much. I probably wouldn't actually move to Antarctica because I don't want to have half a year of no sun and half a year of sun. I think if people lived there, they would like all kill each other and get super depressed, and that wouldn't be fun. It's so sad how easily people are influenced by the weather though. Like we literally see sun and we're like, oh my god, I'm suddenly happy, all of my worries are going away. And then the next day it's a little bit cloudy and now you're like, oh no, but I was so happy yesterday. No more of being happy. How stupid is that? But that's literally how humans work. Actually, I wonder if that's how... It's a medical condition? What? Wait, is that not like... Is it like seasonal depression or something? Is that what you're saying? Is season... SADS? Okay, but it's not even... I'm not talking about like... I'm just saying like... We still get influenced. I think everybody gets influenced by weather. Like, we literally cannot control our mood, I don't think. Like, we can to a certain extent, but the way we control it is we tell ourselves things that are probably untrue. Yeah. What does SAD stand for, though? It is a bit of both, yeah. Depression isn't real. I would argue to disagree. Wait, I would argue to disagree. Is that... Oh. Seasonal affective disorder is a mood disorder subset in which people who typically have normal mental health throughout most of the year exhibit depressive symptoms at the same time each year. It is commonly but not always associated with the reduction or increase in total daily sunlight hours that occur during the winter or summer. So basically seasonal depression, right? Yeah, I didn't know that was like a disorder though. Yeah, you know, it's actually kind of silly because back in like a really long time ago, we wouldn't call any of this stuff like disorders. We would just be like, normal. And now we like call something like everything we call everything has a name basically. You can buy special lights to counter it or something. Really? I don't get seasonal depression. I don't. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is like one day it's sunny and I'm like, yay. But actually I'm kind of not because everybody else is happy and it makes me mad because why are you happy? It is way too fucking hot to be happy. Like, stop smiling. Shut up. And then when it's rainy, like, I think we just get affected. Like, I think everybody gets affected by it, whether they want it or not. It's a weird mental problem though. Does that mean typical country like mine are immune to depression? Tropical. I mean, I don't think they are. I mean, don't you also have... Well, I mean, not depression like overall, but just that disorder. Maybe it's just less common there. And maybe you guys got another disorder you can unlock. Yeah. That's a bit personal. Wait, what did I say? Asking user if he's got the... What? I didn't say that! What? No. I said... I didn't say that. Wait, did I say that? I am like 98% sure I didn't say that. To be fair, I do not listen to most things I say. That's... I didn't say that! Okay. Whoa. 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 That's great, user. It's gonna go better. This got kinda dark. I was just talking about the weather, guys. Just small talk. Just weather. Why did we get talking about depression? What happened? What happened? I was just saying that's really hot right now and it's sunny and I don't like it. You will be cancelled on Twitter. Oh no, if only Twitter existed. Maybe then it would do something. Wait, did I actually say that? Or was that a joke, Wolf? Cancelled on MySpace too. No! Not MySpace! I think it's okay to ask people if they're depressed. I ain't a fucking mind reader. I think sometimes it can be a little bit inappropriate to ask. I think that's like... Yeah. I mean, yeah, it depends how you ask and like who you ask. I don't think you can ask anybody. Like, imagine you see a sad person, just a person who looks a little bit sad, right? Just random person, and you walk up to them and you say like, hey, you got depression or something? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Knuckles, like, let's say you're in a good mood and Debbie Downer over here is killing your boss. Don't get affected by people so easily, man. You sad, you depressed, what's up, man? Talk to me. You Joe, I don't know. I'm not one to get involved in people's troubles, to be honest. No, but like not in a bad way, because I don't, like, I wouldn't want somebody asking me that. I wouldn't be particularly happy if somebody asked me that. Maybe they're depressed because of you, bro. Jesus. Okay, what are we? Why are we talking about depression, guys? It is Friday. Let's be happy. Yay! Tomorrow is my 2-year stream anniversary. Happy stuff, guys. Yeah. Yeah. You guys ever watch like Lilo and Stitch? I think that's the name. I never watched the original one actually, but there's like they came up with like a live action again, which is so fun. Cause that Snow White did so shit. I think they're actually, because of how bad it's doing, I think they're actually gonna stop making live actions in Disney. That's what I heard. I am glad. You know, I wonder, like, actually recently I was talking to my mom and I was telling her about how like about graphic cards basically, that they don't make the good ones because they're good, and like there's not a lot of them, and they don't make more because they're too good. And like I was telling her like you can't keep your audience too happy and blah blah blah, and she was like, really, but why? Like she didn't really understand it, which I get it because it's fucking stupid. But like I think Disney should go back to like our actual hand-drawn animation. The Snow White film is doing bad for other reasons, not because it's bad, at least from what I heard. Oh, really? I watched the original with my kids last month. Really? That's great! Early gray stream, yeah! Hi Larry, how are you doing today? Got an early stream because I got a day off. But like, it kind of sucks how companies suck. Like, you can just be better. What the heck, man? What the heck, man? What the heck? Just make everybody happy. Like, I know. Here's ice cream on them. I blame the Belgians? Wait, what? It's crazy and perfect game stream is always spot on perfect time with my own schedule, really. Really. That's quite the coincidence. Quite the coincidence. Just came back from CLG and having some lunch. What's CLG? I don't know. Christian, let's go. Yep. Not an ice cream fan, Wolf. It's candy. I'm old school. Oh. CLG is college. Oh! I thought it was like, I don't know. Nothing came to my mind. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. I misheard it as SIG. Misread it. Oh god. I misread your spelling of misread as miss here. It just came up from a smoke, yeah. Guys, don't smoke. Don't smoke. It's really bad for you. And it's also bad for people around you. So think about people around you. Don't smoke. I misread as misread. I actually misread as misheard. Excuse me, misread. Did you misread? You get it. You get it. You get it. I bet you get it. Guys, by the way, I was like, you know this game called like Split Fiction that came out recently? You were hated in the 90s back when you could smoke in restaurants. Well, that's because people like didn't really know it that much. I will start smoking when I reach my 60s. By then I will die of kidney failure before I die to lung cancer. You know, maybe your 60s is a good time to become Walter White though. Walter White, it gets so annoying. I actually hate him. Like at the beginning, like first season, he's alright. After that, I actually hate him. He's supposed to be like, like, what the heck? Kind of like human spirit, yeah. Do you guys know? I was looking at a Steam page of Split Fiction, and it says they sold 4 million copies of it. Like, what the fuck? Like, what do you mean 4 million? It came out like 2 months ago. And 4 million is 5% of the world's population. Wait, is it not? It's not. It's not. Wait, million. If you add 3 more zeros, then it's billion, right? That's not 5%. That's 0.5, right? Wait, no, that's 0.005. That's 0.005, right? It's billions. Wait, I totally thought that 10 million is a billion. Wait, that's 0.005 then, right? That still sounds like way too much though. Like, do these many, those, like, how much? I know this is like obviously a shit ton of people care about games, but like, I don't know. This has 4 extra numbers than million. No, it doesn't. Then it would be 10 billion. If you add 4 zeros, then it would be 10 billion. If you add 3 zeros, it's billion. No? Guys, because in my language, after million, there's like milliard and not billion. And then there's like it's different. I think a lot of languages don't like have billion later, or English is weird. It has billion for some reason. After million, I think billion has 9 zeros, no? I don't know. I just like really surprised so many people care about games. Like I know they do. I don't know. Almost every language has a milliard, or some variant of it. Even English language has it. Yeah, but it's like a lot of languages have it instead of billion. Because I think my language has like million, milliard, trillion, billiard. I think. I'm not sure. You know why in English you immediately jump to billion after million? It's because of American English. Why though? What does that have to do with it? I don't really get it. It's kind of confusing. Cause like, I always remember like, okay, there's 8 billion people in the world. And then I changed it to my language. And is it milliard? Like, I don't know. Is it trilliard? Americans just like cutting the milliard from the middle. Like, but that's so stupid. So basically, they just have it like that because people are stupid and they don't understand that there's milliard before billion. Wait, does that mean in British English? English language, now no knowledge. What? Wolf, you would know. You're British. You guys also go straight from million to billiard though, right? You don't have milliard, do you? Did they have that before and it just like changed because of Americans? What? Cause we don't even have billiard. Wait, billion. wait. I was thinking about like freaking billard. I was thinking about billard. Wait, we're not playing pool right now, guys. Sorry. wait, no. This ain't pool. Never mind. I'm in billion. Sorry. In British English, is there anything between million and billion? In British English, the term milliard has been largely phrased out and replaced by billion. Americans have been poisoning British language successfully. I see. No. Okay. Whatever are you talking about? I'm talking about like the fact that in English you go from million to billion. And in a lot of languages there's like milliard in between. There's like million, milliard, billion. And in English it's million, billion. But it used to be just as logical as the rest of Europe, not anymore. Yeah. Our English is the original English. American English is the original English. Starting stream with another brainy talk. We always learn here. Roar is so annoying. What are you talking about though? That's a different language, huh? I'm pretty sure that's a different language, Larry. The English wanted to be fucking different and changed it to the crap they have today. What? I think the prefix is Latin, so bi for two, tree for free, etc. Yeah. Yeah, but like... maybe not Latin. Oh my god. Sorry. What the fuck was that? Sorry. Name Australian English is the OG. Well, nobody actually speaks like original English, right? Also, wasn't there like another language before English? Like, I'm not good at that. I don't know actually. I'm not good at history. American accent is original English accent, but they definitely are not original English. They are simplified English. British English would be OG, I think. Yeah, but it like transformed from a different language, or no? Millions, billions, trillions make more sense than million, milliards, trillion, trilliards. No, see, but that's not right though. It's million, milliard, billion, and then you have trillion, from what I understand. Since we send settlers to America and criminals to Australia. Yeah, that's what I would think as well. But yeah, you're missing billions in there, and I think then it makes sense. Because it just makes sense, like, if you're gonna have milliard, like, you're gonna put it after million. Because it's MMBT. It just makes sense. It just makes sense. I don't know. Also, I don't think, does anybody say trilliards? I thought it's trillion. How many British English is simplified French and German? English ain't ever that. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, right? Doesn't it come from like French, like not French, but there was another like language, like something that's like Frankish or something like that. Makes sense about much sense as Gilliard. Okay. I think English originates from a different language though. As all languages started somewhere, you know, but like trilliard sounds like a slur, does it? Which is derived from so many other languages, right? Yeah. What language does English come from? Heavily from Latin. West Germanic languages. Oh yeah. Like Anglo-Saxon migrants from what is now Northwest Germany, Southern Denmark, and the Netherlands. So like Netherlands, not Neverlands, Jesus. When is a successfully snuggle of French on Anglo-Saxon language? Yeah, that's right, I think. Pretty much from anyone who ever invaded. Girls are arguing about language I'm deep-rooted in those grunts. What? Stop being such a trilliard. See, sounds offensive. It kind of sounds like a mythical creature. Like not like a race you could pick in an RPG. Like what do you want to be? Like an orc, trilliard, what's anything else? I don't know. This is what it sounds to me like. Search long and short scales? Wait, what? Is there like, wait. Huh? Only a reason why trilliard sounds like a slur because of the ard ending. There's an offensive word that ends with ard? Bard! You're a bard. Oh, you're playing on your stupid little thingy. I don't even know what it's called. Yeah. You guys know Not the longer one. Ukulele. No, I was thinking about the... You know what bard from, like the bard in Asterix and Obelix plays on? That's what I was thinking of. Lyre, maybe? Oh! I get it. Okay. Yep, I get it now, Mango. No Hollow Knight. We might play Hollow Knight after I'm done with this game, because we don't have a lot of left in this game. Like the small harp. Yeah. No guitar. Lyre, I think, yeah. We might have time. We might have time. Okay, please don't like send links without asking though. Like I know it's to Wikipedia, but I also don't want to look at that. I don't know. Okay. Harp. Yeah. Wait, harp as well. Wait, what's the difference between lyre and harp? Lyre, pants on fire. That's what the difference is. But she meant lute. Oh, what the hell? Oh, hi, Masu. Yeah, hi, Masu. How are you doing today? What is a lute? Isn't lute like a flute? Isn't lute like a flute? Lute. I think, what the hell? Luteinizing hormone. I literally just typed in lute, and it auto like filled for luteinizing hormone. What the fuck is that? Helps control the menstrual cycle. Okay, where did this come from? That's not what I wanted to Google. Hi Wolf, how are you doing today? I just wanted to see loot, okay? Oh yeah, wait. Yeah, oh that's the loot. It's like a little guitar type of thing. You wanna send links? Oh. Amazing. Okay, harp. What's a harp? Oh, harp is real big. No. I think I meant lyre. Yeah, I meant lyre. Yeah. Busy will lurk or AT. Thanks for coming in, Wolf. Yeah, I was thinking about lyre. Good luck, thank you. Yeah, I don't know why the heck when I was trying to Google loot, it changed it into luteinizing hormone, but okay. That's kind of weird. Okay. Lyre's what Mango said. Wait, wasn't it what you said? Okay. I was thinking about lyre. Why was I thinking about that? Because that's what bards use. You know, in Asterix and Obelix, there was the bard guy who I think he got a lyre. And in Witcher, I think that bard guy, I think he had a lute. I think he also maybe had a lyre though. I don't no. You know who had a lute? I know that in Witcher, there was the lady, she had a lute. Lyre and lute are different. Yeah, they are. Lyre is like a harp, like a smaller type of harp, and a lute is kind of like a small guitar in a way. You toss a coin to your witcher. What? Did a bard toss a coin to a witcher? Is that like an opening to a joke? Because it kind of sounds like it. Or am I just, do I just not get it? I'm sorry. There's a research using luteinizing hormone to make periods less painful. Oh, great. Have you not seen? No. I haven't seen it. I don't want to watch it. Like, I heard it gets pretty bad, and I kind of want to play the games first and read the books first. So, I'm pretty sure that's gonna take me a few years to read the books. Yeah, I'm too busy gaming. Too busy gaming, dude. Can't stop me. To be fair, I've been watching like Vikings. I got to season 4 and it gets real bad. And I think I'm gonna stop now. Yep. And this time is based more on the books, by the way. Oh, really? I heard like... I don't know, man. Like, Witcher Netflix, like Witcher series. I just like, when I hear that, I'm like... I'm like, I don't know, man. I have think they're gonna make it real bad. Especially Netflix. Like, when is the last time you've seen something? What's the last time you've seen like an actual good anything on Netflix that is made by Netflix? By the way, by the way, no, that's made by Netflix because obviously they buy stuff to like have there. But I'm thinking about like Netflix stuff. Nah, the last time they've done anything good must have been like 10 years ago. I don't know. I was like watching Freerun on Netflix and I was like looking for other anime. Yeah, on game, right? But it's a book technically first, so like it's based on a book, kind of, you know. With their business model, someone funds them. Amazing. I hate Freerun. Freerun's really good. I enjoyed it. But what I want to say is like I was watching Freerun and I was like, oh, you know, let me check, like see what other stuff they have on Netflix, like what other anime. And I saw like some super random anime made by Netflix, and I was like, you know what? I would just want to eat my food. I'm gonna watch it. First 5 minutes, there's a main character, right? I don't remember the name of the anime at all. I watched like 10 minutes of the first episode. I was so done. It made absolutely no sense. Also, fan service, I'm alright. But first 5 minutes, we got introduced to our main character, and he learns, this is his first time learning what the word friend means. And he sees a falling star, right? Somebody asks him, what does he wish for? And he wishes to have a ton of friends. Meanwhile, just 2 seconds earlier, he has learned what that means. To me, that is already a huge red flag. That's shit writing. What do you mean? You hate everything, Juicy. You hate Brain, you hate pizza, but you hate me too. How mean, Juicy, you are to user, huh? How mean. And this fake series is so funny. When watching the discussion from the side, as someone who was always apathetic to Witcher and considered it basic Eastern European slop. It is accurate to the books, but not the games that were inaccurate to the books. Gamers hate it for being accurate. It is fascinating. Really? You think Witcher is crap? The books though, not the game, right? I haven't read the books. I don't think I would particularly enjoy them that much since it's very like vulgar. And I'm not a huge fan of that. Yeah. I kind of want to read it for culture though. I just find it confusing because it jumps around in time and it's hard to figure out what's actually going on. Oh yeah, that kind of sucks. That kind of sucks, huh? Yeah, I wouldn't trust anything that's on Netflix. Like, if it's made by them, I don't trust it at all. If it's not made by them, though. If it's just a show they, like, got on Netflix, that's totally different. Because, like, free runs on Netflix, that is not bad. Yeah. I'm, like, super skeptical of watching Witcher, though. I think my sister was saying she was watching it, though, and that she enjoyed it, so... I don't know. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Get it. Get it. Alright guys, we've been chatting for an hour. If you like the books, you'd probably like the series. So I haven't read the books. At least the first series. So you mean the first season? Or are there multiple series? Because I think there was like some... like, oh yeah, wasn't it like the guy who was playing Gerald, right? Didn't he like stop playing there because he was like, I don't know, like there was something about that, I think. I remember hearing like he stopped playing for them because either they like made changes, or I think they like made changes that he wasn't happy with and he just like didn't want to play there anymore. Yeah, it's like hearing just that makes me super like don't really want to watch that. Hi Dan, how are you doing today? Like the main guy didn't want to play in it because of something. Like whatever it was probably means it's not that good. If it was good before, you know. Henry Cavill wanted it to be closer to the game. Oh, I see. Well, that's a different thing then. That's different. Okay, I thought he. I don't know. I like heard it from my sister like a year or two ago. So I mean, maybe a year ago. I don't think it's that recent. I don't that old. I mean, I think it's pretty recent. I don't know. I think season 4 came out like 2 years ago or a year ago. Am I missing this? I think I remember like during this summer, my sisters were telling me about how there's a new season to Witcher, and I was like, oh great, I haven't seen it at all. I don't know, season 4 though. That's kind of a lot. Maybe I'm making this up. That's what I remember though. That's what I remember. Yeah, I would have to like see the show to actually have an opinion on it. And maybe read the books. Because I don't think the books would be for me. I heard different opinions. That either it's like pretty good, like it's good, or it's like it's alright, it's just like any book, or that's like it's kind of bad. So I have to read it myself. Anyways, if you go in with a blank slate, it's mid IMO, really. So what should you go in with then? You think like playing the games before is better or something? To be fair, I'm probably gonna play the games before I read the like Witcher, because I don't read a lot. Like I try to. Yeah. I mean, if you go in thinking it's like games, you'd be disappointed. Yeah, okay. So blank slate is bad, games is bad, so it's just bad? Is it just mid? To be fair, like those books are kinda old, right? Like kinda? I don't think they're that like blank slate is the most balanced way, probably, yeah. Actually wrote the Witcher books before playing the game. You wrote? Okay, so you wrote the books before playing. Okay, makes sense. Witcher 3. You meant right. I don't know, Juicy, are you secretly... Oh, I have no idea who the author is. Famous Juicy, yeah. No perception from books or games. Well, I have perception from games because I played it for like 50 hours. I know, I've been kind of wanting to play Witcher. It's me, Polish offer. Don't even know the game, huh? PlayStation is gonna get Halo and Forza, and Xbox gonna get God of War and other PlayStation. Really? That's great! I'm super surprised though. Consoles never want to do that. Consoles never want to do that though. They always want to make everything exclusive. Same console on PlayStation, got an agreement. Really? What about Nintendo? What about Nintendo? It's because consoles are a dying market. They are. I feel like Nintendo's kind of doing alright though, aren't they? Am I wrong? I don't know. They're like super. Like you ain't getting these games on PC, never. For now, Nintendo will break soon. They're kind of getting it like coming out with Switch 2. I don't know. Yeah, still a stubborn area for real. Xbox is trying to make a rival to Switch. That is absolutely impossible, especially since they got an agreement now. Like, no way. Unless they somehow get freaking Switch games on Xbox, then it will become a rival. You can only pray for Nintendo's collapse, yeah. Game patterns destroy innovation. What's game patterns? What does that mean? It's a marketing ploy. What does it do though? Um, Want to play Metroid Prime? That sucks. Now you need to buy a Switch. Yeah, okay. Oh, Steam is gonna be on Xbox. Okay. That is actually something. That's actually something, but... Okay. What about PlayStation? You said PlayStation... No PlayStation. Also, is Xbox like separate Xbox? I always just say Xbox. Like one though, if I were to write it. It's gonna be like Epic Games Launcher. Wait, is Epic on... I don't know anything about consoles. It's when you patent a something and then it gives you legal right to cease and desist people who try to create the same thing. Example is same company name. You can sue people if they use the same name in the same field. Oh, so Epic got an agreement with Xbox. Ah, who cares about Epic? Google says this is similar to the Epic Games Store, which is already available in this fashion. The insider does clarify that this doesn't indicate that Steam will run on the current version of current Xbox consoles, but would make the process of downloading the app easier for future devices running Windows, like a possible Windows-based Xbox. Windows-based Xbox. To be fair, there is like, you can play, like, there's a Xbox Game Pass, right? And you can have it on Windows. I wouldn't be surprised. But that sounds weird. That sounds really weird. Like, I'm guessing they would have to make like a new version of Windows that wouldn't have like all the things you can actually do on the Windows, because I don't think an Xbox could do all that stuff. And if it could, that shit will become super expensive. Because that's the point, you buy an Xbox to like play games. Like that's what it's made for, right? So if you make a Windows-based Xbox, you gotta make a whole new thing. Or like at least get rid of some features of like normal Windows. That's gonna be really weird if they do that. Unless they're literally gonna, like, I don't know. Also, patent game mechanics to threaten to sue people if they try to implement some same system. Example of this is storing companions inside balls. Oh. It is what Nintendo is suing Powered for. It helps suing the both are Japanese. I see. Why does getting a cake normally and getting a cake for birthday taste so different? I'm eating birthday cake right now. It tastes better than normal cake. I don't know. That's interesting. I like how Shit Station still doesn't want to share games. Shit Station? What the fuck is Shit Station? Is that an actual thing? Because if they're called Shit Station, do people want? Oh, you mean PlayStation? Wait, I actually thought that's an actual thing. Okay, I'm not stupid. This was quite shit. Yeah. Wait, PlayStation is Sony, right? Am I right? Yeah, it is. Okay, I think it is. Can't believe they're designing PS6 when PS5 has literally less than 20 games. Wait, actually. What about like other games that weren't specifically put for PS5 though? For example, would be Bloodborne, yeah. PlayStation has always had better games than Xbox despite having no games. Xbox is getting God of War and other PS5 exclusive. Wait, but isn't God of War on PC? It is, okay. God, it can be like, consoles kind of suck. They're so annoying. I don't have consoles, but like. What meme? Consoles are dead. Except for handhelds, true. Isn't it stuff that's not published by Sony that they are getting? Yeah, I think Sony is like super stubborn about their games, right? Being only on PlayStation. But wait, is God of War? It's a bad deal for Microsoft IMO to give away their main franchise with Halo. People care about Halo. People still care about Halo. People still play Halo. Okay. Are there like is that alive? Are there new Halo games coming out? It's Microsoft's main franchise Halo. Okay. I didn't know that. To be fair, I've never played Halo. As of people play Halo, MP's always solid. I see. Never played Halo. Hi Spicy, how are you doing today? Halo Infinite is alive, if I remember correctly. Wait. Wait. AFAIK. As far as I know. As far as I know. I'm an early. Yeah. I got a day off, so I'll stream us earlier. Yeah. Very excited. Great kind of boyfriend. Okay. I think I should be the one that's excited. Time is it for me? It's 11 a.m. They are from work. They are from school. Congrats, great. Thank you. Yeah, I was just saying earlier that I probably won't stream on Sundays anymore. Cause I wanna spend my time with my boyfriend, so yeah. Sorry. I'll still stream on Saturday, Sunday though. Sorry, wait. Friday, Saturday. No, I messed it up. My bad. But when summer comes, I'll probably stream again, like more, because yeah. Cray actually isn't a girlfriend. Wow. So he has no sway with Bloodborne. Shad PS4 runs it well and it gets new updates. Wait. Wait, Bloodborne's getting updates? Wait, PS4 is getting updates after PS5 got released. So until Sony goes down, the Nintendo ensues. Wait, they're gonna... You can play Bloodborne on PC, FYI. Really? Wait, Shad PS4. Oh, that's an emulator. Oh. Okay. They might sue then. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, so you can emulate Bloodborne on PC, huh? I thought... Guys, I don't know about emulators. I don't know about emulators. No, because like... you can emulate almost anything on PC? Yeah. See, I can, but I would feel really bad. Like if I played emulated games on stream. I don't think I can do that. Yeah, not on stream. I'm not. Yeah, because Nintendo will swear as yeah. Too risky. Yeah. Yeah. I wouldn't emulate on stream for sure. I would emulate at all, guys. That's so mean to the games, the huge companies who are so poor and they have no money. So we have to give them more money because they're so poor, and people keep emulating their games and they get super sad. Too risky to stream it. Yeah. Personally, I wouldn't. It's not me, but it's illegal. Yeah. Yeah. Streamers emulate all the time. Right? Because I think they do. Because, like, where do you get that game? But, like, it's not illegal to emulate. If you own a copy of the game, it's not. But I don't own the copy of the game. And I'm not gonna lie about what games I own and if I don't. But if you ask them, they own it. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm like, I'm not gonna do that unless I do actually own it. And guess what? I don't own most of the games that I would want to play that are available to emulate. But I would, of course, never do, because it is illegal. And how dare I ever do that? To promote such barbarism. I would never, ever. Anyways. The main issue is the ROMs. Yes. Nobody's gonna interrogate you. Where did you get Mario free for PC? See, I know, but like, if somebody would ask me, I'd be like, I own it. Like, I don't know. I had a shit ton of games, so I'm good. Nintendo gonna buzz down the door. They probably wouldn't do anything to me. Like, I'm some random super small streamer, who cares? But I still wouldn't do it. It's me lawsuit. When someone asks, they say capture card as well. Yeah. See, I'd rather not get into that, because, like, what's gonna happen, I don't know. So. If someone asks, you don't have to answer. True, but you know what I do sometimes? Like, sometimes I read chat out loud before I read it in my head, and I read something I didn't want to read, and I'm like, oh fuck. Too late now. Think before you read aloud, guys. You know, all them an answer, yeah. To be fair, Nintendo will sue anyone and everything for what may be copyright. That's true. That's true, but like, I genuinely don't think they would sue me. Of course, I would never do such a thing to ever anger them, because Nintendo is absolutely amazing and I love them, and I bet, you know what, they would want to notice me because they totally want to give me a Switch 2 for free. Because it's totally worth it for them. I love Nintendo. Gray already runs a cartel. She can be getting into anything illegal. What are you talking about? 1 hour and 15 minutes in, by the way. Longer talk session because you have very little gameplay. That's actually not true though. I was totally planning on playing Hollow Knight after I was done with this game. I don't know what happened to just chatting. We're just chatting, guys. Just chatting and chatting. Cause you know, I kind of was expecting no chatting today. I thought nobody was gonna be here because I streamed so early. We've covered everything from depression to Nintendo. I feel like depression and Nintendo. Is it really that far? I pray. Wait, what? Huh? Actually, it says The Wolf Among Us in the category. Yeah, I should probably start my streams with just chatting. See, I would do that, but then later I like upload VODs and it just all says that the whole stream was just chatting and I will forget to change it, so Among Us, exactly. So hi Bella, how are you doing today? Guys, we're totally playing The Wolf Among Us. I should probably change it because I don't know. I didn't expect such a long chatting session today. What has happened? You start stream like 1 hour before I gotta get out for work. I start just chatting. Yeah, yeah. Mods, excuse me. Excuse me, mods. Not doing your job. Just kidding. Don't change it now, because we're about to start, right? Surely we won't chat for another hour. Fire 'em. Mods. Oh. Me? Who? Me? Oh yeah, gotta do that. Nah. Totally chill. I don't think you should change it now, because we're totally gonna play in like 5 minutes. It's too late. Oh my god. Big Miss just doing his daily steps, exactly. Tomorrow 2-year Annie stream? Yeah. When you planning to stream? Tomorrow. Tomorrow. Same time I started today. We're gonna play Jump King we're gonna play Jump King until I beat it with a cap of 12 hours. Yeah. No like time, bro. That's perfect. That's good. Yeah. And I gotta sing every 10 falls. But oh. I also got a surprise for you guys. So. I hope you know I'm going to make tomorrow's stream hell. Great. Did that work? Can I? No, fuck. I didn't test. It didn't work. 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 I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna fix it. One second. One second. One second. One second. One second. One second. Work. Your browser source was offline. Fuck off. Fuck off, sound alerts. Wait, stop! It's literally not working. Retry. Stop! Stop! Stop is not working. Stop, sound alerts. Please work. Please work. Please. Please. Hello? There we go. It works now. Okay, there we go. Two. Sorry. Oh my god, guys, I swear to god, my mouse is like broken again. Oh, it just stops working sometimes. Okay, I fixed it. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw it. Yeah. You know, everybody makes decisions. It's their life. Oh, the family plan's just playing the garage. Oh. Oh. Sounds like they're mean. They are. They literally log me out every fucking day. I need to like remember to log in before stream for them to work. It's so annoying. It like I can't save it for it to stay like logged in. So annoying. I just quit my job for the stream. Heard that? Oh my god. For some reason that made me want to play Doom. That made me want to play Doom so badly. Because you said hell, I think. I don't know. I'm super down to play Doom, by the way. I should my work report. I'm a beer bug. Do it. I'm down. I'm down. Doom 3 stream 1. Oh, Doom 3. I was thinking Doom 2016. Then if I like it, Doom Eternal. And then the new one if I like it. look at this dude having a job. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. I'm down to play Doom, by the way. I'm down to play a lot of fucking games. Ugh. I got so many games I want to play. The free newer Doom games are very different from each other, by the way. That's fine. That's fine. That's actually... If they're all good, that's like actually good, you know? Because you don't get bored of the same thing. In my opinion, that's fine. As long as you make it good, you know? And I haven't heard a lot of complaints about Eternal 2016. The new ones, I have not heard much about the new one, actually. I'd say the newest one is the weakest. Yeah. See, that's why I say it's fine if it's good. Make the changes good. Make it better. You can make it different, but like, make it good, you know? I think it's like alright to make like, your game not be the same as the series goes on. Just like, be smart about it. But a new one, and I don't know if it's me, but it looks a bit slow paced compared to the other two. Very much is. Oh, really? I feel like Doom is all about being fast, you know? Isn't it all about being fast and killing people? My heart has no left for ID Software after it treated an artist so dreadfully. Can't enjoy Dark Ages. Yeah. I'm down to play 2016. I don't know what I'm gonna do after that though, because I like Doom 1. Doom 2 was kind of meh because the city part. I know it's all about the mods, but so many bad things with Dark Ages. I hope the DLC will be good. Really? So Dark Ages ain't it? Huh? I saw a review that summarized it pretty well. As a game, it's 7 out of 10. As a Doom game, it's 4 out of 10. Oh, that's real low. Try 2016 or Eternal, those are good. I have 2016. I played it off stream a while ago for like 3 hours and I kind of sucked. But that's fine. I can play it on stream and be bad and it's fine. It's the same as Doom 3 IMO, really. They tried something different. Right, wait, Doom 3 was like... We'll start the game soon, surely, guys. Screw that, simulate Doom in real life, right? Oh shit. We don't mind if you play on easy, seriously, just enjoy Doom. I think I might have been playing on normal and I was kind of struggling. Off stream, I might be better now because of other experience in other games, right? You prefer 2016 to Eternal. I'm again first finishing 2016 and then Eternal. I struggle returning to 2016 after Eternal. Yeah, I'd rather play them in order. Like, I see no issue with playing them in order, so I'm gonna play them in order. Unless, like, one of the ones in order are like shit. Then I ain't gonna play it, but if they're good, I'm gonna play them in order. Especially because I don't own Eternal, so... You play other games than Doom, Grey. Since when? Wait, what do you mean? We're literally playing The Wolf Among Us right now. We've been playing The Wolf Among Us for 1.5 hours. Yeah, cool game. Play Eternal on ultra violence and it exhausted me, took so much focus, but I had a really good time except the boss. Yeah, I think like when I stream, you know, I think, you know, I'm less focused on the game, obviously, so, you know. Like, I think I don't know. In chronological order, Dark Ages is before 2016. No, this is the Doom Among Us. Amazing. In like the new ones, I wasn't trying to get a seizure. Oh. Well, I wouldn't personally... I don't go with chronological order, I go with release order because, like, I would be getting the experience of a person who has first played the game and it has been following the game, you know? They're gonna play it in release. I feel like that's just better. Like, if that's not what they intended, if that's not what they were intending, then why release a game later that they intended for you to play before a different, like, that just doesn't make sense. Yeah, play it on release, like, in release order. Because, like, yeah. I've not played Hotline Miami, no. I heard it's like, I heard about Hotline Miami. One day, maybe. I don't know. Should play Sniper Elite. I've never heard that. About that. I don't know what that is. Kinda sounds a little bit boring. Don't hate, but it sounds kind of boring. Hotline Miami is a must. Wait, is Yeppers an emote? Did I not have it? Wait a second. I'm gonna add it. I had never played it. I feel like I could. I have no idea what it's about, but yep. Wait, let me add Yeppers. Oh, it's just him nodding. Okay, there you go. I got Yeppers. There we go. Nodders? I just added Yeppers as well, though. Don't worry. Nice, yeah. You guys have like 70 mods you want me to add, just ask. Unless I am literally in the middle of playing a game. And I'm focused on a boss, and you scream at me, "Hey Gray, add this emote in 70 right now." I need to use it. I won't. Release order is most logical even when there is a plot holes. Plot holes should be something that prequels explain, but prequels should not be mandatory to play first to enjoy the games. Yeah, like, I agree. Like, you know, they release them in that order, right? They make them in that order. So I'm gonna play them in that order. If they didn't intend on that, if they intended you to play a game that was released like 10 years after the first one, do your job better. Because why are you releasing that 10 years later if you intended me to play it 10 years before? I'm gonna play it in release order. It just makes way more sense to me. How come all your mods, all 3 mods, have wolf in their name? Cause I had 2 mods, both of them had wolf in their names, and these guys literally changed. I said if they change their name to have wolf, they will be made mods, and now I got 4 wolf mods. No, Wolfer is a mod. Yeah, he was my first mod, and then I had a new mod, Wolfkiba, who also has wolf in his name, and it also became a mod. I told user if he wants to be a mod, add wolf in it. He did. He is mod now. Peopleman also did the same, and is also a mod now. But if I rename myself into XX WolfHater69XX, do I become a mod? No. No, the offer is down for now. No, you get banned, because how dare you be a wolf hater? Huh? Rebrand as Grey Wolf VTuber. Wait, that makes so much sense, because wolves are literally grey. Guys, should I make a new VTuber model to be a wolf? A grey wolf? Pause! Because I could totally do that. I'm like super... Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit bored of my VTuber model, and I kind of wish I made a more interesting one. I really want. I like my model. It's like cute. It's like basic, but I like it. I love this one. Just says of a wolf, not a cat. Yeah, but look at the tail. Wolves wouldn't have tails like that. I'm okay. I like my model. I like it. I think it's cute. Stream idea, chat brainstorms and votes for new model. You want me to rebrand? cat though. Yeah, wolf girl gray. It could be a thing, but like small touch on the tail and bomb your wolf. Kinda. Stream idea, let's actually play games. My vote for Ray turning you into a cheese tuber. I hate cheese. No. No. I'm sure there's a reason we haven't seen PP for a while. Because I'm not playing Dark Souls 2. Fate 8! No! Stop, that's so bad. I hate that. I hate it. I hate it. I'm vibing to this music though. Could have toggles for switching wolf and cat. I could. I'm also too lazy. Oh, sorry. I'm lazy. A little bit. I'm kind of not. Just have an alt model and have it as a redeem. Guys, if I were to do that, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna make like 50 other models. It's all gonna, I'm gonna have a whole zoo in here. Just put one of those leather dog masks on your model? I don't know what you're talking about. But no, I like my model. It would be weird if I had like alternatives, because like then it wouldn't be me, in my opinion. Yeah. Hour and 30 minutes of just chatting, but have different models like masks in Hotline Miami. Oh right, Hotline Miami, the game I literally just said I totally for sure played. Wait, what are you guys talking about? I'm really confused and I'm scared. I'm scared. What are you saying? What are you saying? Hotline Miami's kind of old though. I know everybody says the soundtrack's really good. Hotline Miami was fun. Yeah. It's like a you go around rooms like shooting, right? At people. Right? 2012. Oh, that's not that old. That's not that old actually. It's on Steam. It's not that old. It's younger than like Portal. Oh, it is on Steam. It's kind of really cheap as well. Wait, there's Hotline Miami 2? Yeah, it's like going around rooms. Yeah. Oops. That's the wrong button. Play through all of Payday 2 and 100% in one stream. I don't think it's for me. It's free on Epic ages back. Really? In 3 years they can drive it in the US. Okay. There's a sequel. Is it good? Great music too, but hit or miss gameplay. I see. Or Amazon. It was free on Amazon. Wait, does Amazon have games? What? Guys, Netflix has mobile games? What? Why? They're like, is Netflix failing that badly? Why do you have mobile games? Which is owned by Amazon. Oh, I knew that, I think. Oh, Amazon Prime, Twitch Prime. Right. Oh, wait, yeah, they do have games, right? Morbius games. You get free games every Thursday? With Amazon Prime? Are they actually good games though? Yeah? Are they good though? Is they yap for Amazon Prime or for Gooch? Swig Thief 2 was among them. Ah. I don't want Amazon Prime. I'm sure it's great though, which is an awesome game. Okay. Amazon Prime is great. Amazon's great because Twitch is owned by Amazon. Know what they say? Jeffrey Bezos. Right? That's the guy, I think. I think I'm right, right? I think I am. Everything is owned by somebody these days. Back in my days, nobody owned anything. What does that mean? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We can't even own games these days. Literally. We buy them and they can just get rid of them. And then you can't play them. Put it this way. Well, way. Guys, I've been chatting for way too long. Maybe I should have changed it. It's just chatting like 30 minutes ago. I got Doom 216, Eternal Wolfenstein, and Old Blood, New Blood, and 2, all from Twitch. Really? Is that what I should be doing? Oh my god. Alright guys, time to actually play the game that we've been in the category for an hour and 40 minutes. Let's go. Let's finish this.
Come on. We can't stay here.
What's going
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay.
What? What? Wait, what's going on? Oh, he's dying. We died. Oh, right. We're fighting. We went through the portal.
Shit.
And...
Hello, Big B.
Shit, it's
I
not
hope
like
you
that.
come to your senses.
Guys, the audio's okay, right?
Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go.
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You're gonna carry me?
Where'd the crooked man go, though?
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer.
Whose fault
Faith and
is
Lily,
it?
He's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
Whose fault
What?
is it
He
then?
made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls...
So it's all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't
fucking...
mean-
You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to!
Why did the audio change?
You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look.
Why'd
did
you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the crooked man
Because
wasn't
what
too
the
thrilled.
fuck?
But of course,
Yeah.
the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with.
Oh.
So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The crooked man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand
Before
and
can
made you
cure
go through
them.
with it.
Yeah.
Fine. Believe what you want. I
See,
can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not.
listen, I want to
Go ahead,
take you
arrest
in
me then.
and
But it won't bring
the...
back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing.
Narissa? Oh, right.
It
Yeah.
must be so
The
easy
ribbon.
being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault.
I'm not saying that though.
Ah, ah.
Kinda. Well, I kinda am.
But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him. Coming here, talking about options.
What do you
like
want
it
me
was
to
that
say?
simple.
I don't know
I
what
would have
to
lost
say.
everything. All of it. So maybe I did have a choice.
We're
but it
just
wasn't
that too.
fucking worth
Yeah,
it.
I was kind of thinking that. Guys, is this too loud? Is this game too loud?
What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she
It's
had to
fine.
die,
Okay.
do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you talking about?
This is the original.
Huh?
The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
She
Promised
did
you
it.
wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
I know that. But did it have to be like this? You sold me out.
Welcome to the club then.
You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point.
But they were being
Then
controlled
Crooked
and
Man
were
showed
being
up and
used.
everything just
Yeah,
turned to
okay.
shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it!
I told you, sometimes all your options are shit.
I'm not playing this game, Georgie. I won't kill her.
Don't talk about me like I'm not even here, please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
You're right. It's your life.
I know what I've done.
Wait,
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life.
Is she gonna kill
I
her?
thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian,
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't.
Goodbye,
Vivian,
Georgie.
no! Fuck! No, 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 no!
What?
Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian!
Just... Jesus.
What the heck?
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just...
I killed everybody now. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh, did I mess up?
Oh, fuck!
We
Get
should
up.
probably get him to a hospital. There's like guts
Ah,
coming out of him.
Don't think so, Bigby.
That is so
I'm gonna
bad.
die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright?
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Good. Old foundry by the river, alright? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You wanna finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you wanna do, right?
That's not who I am.
Prove it then. No more games, alright?
Do you want me
We
to kill
both
him?
know how this ends. Just make it quick.
All right, Georgie.
kill him. We got shot with a shotgun 50 times. And this guy just died like this. Are we this strong? What the fuck? Is this like a bad ending? I think I'm getting the bad ending, guys. What the fuck? Okay, so now we could kill the crooked man. Easy, right? I don't know. I don't know about this. Oh my god, was that bad? It kind of really... Can I walk? Limousine, examine. Yeah, walk all the way around first. Thanks, Bigby. Where are you? What?
Still warm. He's here, all right.
He had to, like... Brother. Who was that? Okay. Let's go in. Confront him. Oh.
Of course.
Right. Wait, it was gonna be just open. Wait, isn't that too easy? What? Huh? I don't think you can just open and lock the doors like that. Can you just pull the handle more? What? I've never managed to unlock a closed door like that. Or is it that big? It's just this fucking strong. Because I don't think that makes sense.
So this is where they've been sending these.
Wait, but like, what's inside them? Did we learn that? I don't think we did. Oh, like a like maybe fake, like illegal glamours, right? This reminds me of like RoboCop.
Bigby Wolf.
The
Wait.
big bad wolf.
Oh, great. Do you have that stupid gun that with the silver bullet or something? Where is she though? Cause I like didn't see her.
You used to be something.
Did I? Oh my god. Wait. You had like pictures. Why? What did we do? What did we do? Wait, is this the same person? Why is there 2 pictures of Faith? 3 pictures of Faith. Wait, what? What's Faith doing here? Wait, is that Faith? I don't remember. I don't remember. I think this is Faith, but this looks like her as well. Okay.
They used to fear you.
And now I fear them. Oh, what's going on? That scared me.
They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
Oh. Wait, is this like for torture? Okay. Oh my god. What are we even, like, I don't know where I'm going, huh? I don't think Bigby knows where he's going either, because she's just walking straight into fucking walls. The controls in this game are actually so bad. Oh, they make all silver bullets. Maybe.
Silver.
The big bad wolf.
Can she? Oh, is she? Oh, fuck! Oh! Because she's like in mirrors and
It's
stuff.
about
Is there a
time
mirror
you showed
here?
up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Got this Bloody Mary, so...
Bigby, I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to.
How about I fucking kill
I'll
you
leave you in
right
the capable
now?
hands of my associate.
How about I kill you right
Come
now?
find me when you finish, dear.
How about
Don't
I kill you
worry.
right now?
This won't take long.
How about I
Get out
kill
of
you
my
right
way
now?
now. Don't make
Are we
this
fighting?
worse.
Are we fighting?
Aw,
Fight,
he doesn't
fight,
wanna
fight!
play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Hit her! Oh,
Wow, what a man. Stealing punches while my back is turned? Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight proper?
is this bad that I'm fighting her? There's no way she's stronger than me. Like, there's no way. Oh, she fucking disappeared. She's scared. Oh, fuck. We already werewolf. Wait, we told Snow White. Wait, oops. Wait, Snow White didn't want us to do it this way, huh? I just fucking hit her. But like, I think Bloody Mary, right? I think she is so unreasonable. There's just like no, like not unreasonable, but there's no way to talk her out of whatever she gonna do. That's my opinion. There's no way we can do it. Are we scared of height or something? Why are we even chasing her? Just like go after the crooked man. Do you not see where he went? Wait, where am I going? Oh, are we actually? Oh, more. Jesus. Is this team gonna kill me? What? What is happening? What the? I had a QTE, like a red circle appeared. I couldn't fucking do anything. What? I think it's because I pressed W because I was like, can I keep walking mayhaps? Why is he suddenly so careful though? Like... Oh fuck. Is that a vent?
Where are you?
Among Us?
Come out and
Among
face
Us.
me.
Oh my god. Guys, it's real. It's real. How? Oh, she has like glass shards. I see. Among Us. Oh, we're like kind of weak, aren't we? I forgot we're like kind of. Oh fuck. Okay, maybe we shouldn't fight. It's kind of too late. This game predicted Among Us 5 years earlier. Maybe. So impressive! You're so right, you're so right. Event appears in a game that has the word Among Us in it. They knew it, they knew it. Why is this game? This game is so loud sometimes. Yeah, because we're kind of healed. Like in our wolf form, we're just don't like we're good. Brothers got the shadow technique. It looks like me when someone mocks female literature books. What? Can I not fight this? Did I choose the wrong fight, guys? I may have chosen. Maybe I should have done this. Am I dead? Oh, I just come back to this battle. What the fuck is going on? I'm not sure, actually. I'm actually. Whoa. Wait, we're like wolf now. We got another form. Wait, so we got a human form, a werewolf form, and an actual wolf form. Twilight. Brother, what? Going crazy, yeah. This literally happens in the Twilight movie, really? Oh, we're doing the glowing! With like with the little pigs. too OP, I swear. I feel like next time, the next form is gonna be like a wolf 50 times this guy's size or some shit like that. The thing about wolf when the 70 pig builds his house with depleted uranium. Exactly. Are we like dead now? Because we didn't even kill the real one. It was all just mimics. I don't think this was smart.
Hello, Biggie.
Mimic, my name is fucking
look
Mimic.
tired.
Oh yeah, wait,
Give
what?
me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
Why are we even talking to him?
This gun holds 6 rounds of specially designed silver bullets. Now, I may not be the best shot, but I can guarantee that at least one bolt will meet its mark, and you'll find yourself rolling on the floor in agony, unable to heal yourself. Without Swinehart to save you,
I
you'll
wanna
die.
kill him so
Is
badly.
that reason enough for you? Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
Snow's not here. You're dealing with me now.
That may be true, but I'd advise against defying your new boss.
Oh, right,
At
Snow.
least for the time being. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree
guess.
on that? I will have a trial.
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that?
Wait, because he's got like a bunch of
Look,
contracts with
there's
people
no reason for
probably
us
or
to be at each
something.
other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf.
Are you
I
sure?
didn't kill those women. And I think you know that.
Are you
All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
If you're not a killer, then what are you?
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the
Killed
community.
woman, no! It's a bad joke.
And I don't think I'm being
I know.
unreasonable. If you decide to do something stupid, like murder me, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the
That's
rest
true,
of this
but like, I
miserable
don't know,
town.
I don't know. I see plan to escape.
You're often reckless. And I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about?
Why did you
here?
stop in the middle of
Where
your
this case is
sentence?
concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero? Because those are two very different things. You're smart, I'll admit that. So what I just don't understand is why you're here. I mean, you want to catch your killer, right? Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You're
You
behind
really
the
think
killings.
I'm that stupid?
No?
I understand you have an
And
obligation to bring me
he's
in.
like behind like
You
some
can
really
brighten
sketchy
up a little.
business.
It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle. You know, I'm actually looking forward to seeing Miss White again. My previous interactions with her have gone rather well.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind.
But like,
do
she
you
did
say?
want him alive.
Hey! I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
This is too easy. I don't know. I don't know. Is he like... Is that not the real Crooked Man or something? Is it a glamour?
I know. But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
Totally
We can
didn't
talk
kill
about it later. You
like
did
two other
well, Sheriff. I'm
people.
surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
Could
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You think
girls.
you have the right to
And what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This. You should be
Fucking
ashamed.
shithole.
Everyone? Can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porge who killed
Is that
Lily,
woman Snow?
not
Yeah, it's
me.
Snow White.
What?
Yeah.
It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
I killed him. He's dead.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see,
Oh my
the
god.
culprit has been
My
punished.
taste, you I almost
There's
dropped
no
my
That doesn't
equal
change
rights
anything.
book.
We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary
Oh.
support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And kidnapping Crane at gunpoint.
He went willingly.
Yes, thank you. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
I have not interrupted. There was like no time to decide.
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're
Come on.
involved.
It's obvious.
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
What?
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
But
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to let
is
him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves
Everybody's
together
so
and
bad.
make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
Why are you uncuffing
This
him?
is ridiculous.
Wait, why are we uncuffing him though?
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
This is such bullshit! Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes.
You literally said that she's
Loyal
gonna
to the
take
end.
care of it. Are you kidding me?
They do it because they want to protect me, as I protected
Do
them.
you think so?
You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you?
I don't think so.
You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
I think you're done talking.
What are you afraid of? Why not let an old man say his piece? Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You
Yeah,
act like I'm some kind of tyrant.
kind.
When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
But
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
You're the fucking problem here, not us.
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway.
why didn't we
Nowhere
let
else
him
to turn. She
talk?
came to me for help.
I was just
And what
interested
did I
what he
do
has
for
to
you?
say though.
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back.
And I
In turn,
didn't
we
burn
used her
it.
magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
I know. Snow made a mistake.
I had very good reasons for asking you to do that. She was working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with the Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town.
I don't believe anybody anymore.
That may not always be clear right away, but I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've been doing all this to protect you. We're trying to stop people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
Do you really think the Crooked Man cared about you? He just cared about your money. He cares about your obedience.
Is Laura Bailey the voice actor for Kaini?
They're right.
Oh.
You're all still afraid of him,
course.
even now. But you needn't be.
I don't know
His
what that is.
contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
Guys, look, we got everybody on our side. Near replicant, of course.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are
She has the
completely
vocabulary.
unfounded.
What?
The
Okay.
sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie
murder.
was working for you. Bigby got a
A
confession that...
confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
Are you fucking kidding me?
What are you talking about?
Snow?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town.
They literally tried to
What do you
kill
mean
me.
There's no evidence.
So I defended myself.
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of
need...
course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
them.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course. Where are you going with this?
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for
Hi,
Bigby's
strange gamer.
actions
How are
as
you doing
well?
today?
Like what?
How about the way he treated the poor woodsman when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
That was Bluebeard, not me.
He was a murder suspect.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own
Should I find
protection.
first that and with art?
Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for mine.
This is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own
This
crimes.
isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I
The
know...
laws apply when we
That's
meet
all I
them.
know.
Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain level
here.
of privilege should be afforded to
To who?
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers?
Went to mow the
Judging you,
lawn. I missed
treating
so
you
much.
as mindless children,
Touching
too
grass,
stupid
huh?
to command your own destiny. Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby? Miss White!
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know what
shut
it-
up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories
Yeah,
about what
'cause,
you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did
I
he
didn't
kill
do it.
her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
Vivian wanted you freed from the ribbons. She took her own life.
I'm sorry, I don't think I know
Nerissa. My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
We got a confession!
I was in the goddamn
We got it.
room
We
when
got
he
it.
did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you.
And this just confirms it.
We got it.
He
We
made
got
Georgie do
evidence.
it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well. Nah, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next.
It's kind of true.
So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable life.
It's true. Doesn't mean he's a good person.
This is how you want to repay all I've done for you.
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
Wait!
What did you expect to happen here? You're getting what you deserve.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt
Is that
anyone again.
better? Is
How
that
can we
better?
be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough bloodshed
So we
already?
get rid
It's
of
too
him.
dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
You should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine. Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
How?
Just
How is
do
it?
what you think is right.
They literally ignored my democracy. They were like, no, you
Yes,
choose.
Sheriff. Do what you think is right.
Everybody wanted him
Everyone,
to die.
I'm...
Not this way.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
There you are.
Rip his head off, I
I
think.
hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep. You're going to miss me.
No, I won't.
They wanted him to be... I'm not gonna rip his head off.
For Lily. And Faith.
Yes. Another one of us to erase
Prevent
from
parental
the
stun.
books.
It's not Doom. It's not Doom. Play for ruin. No, it's not. Finally, time for us to get some sleep, huh? I thought that was a juice box. I thought that was a juice box. Of course not.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You worked at the
Don't
Woodlands for
juice box.
how many years now?
I think I've lost count. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
So they're going back to the
This
farm?
fucking line.
Who was that guy on the left? Oh, Timmy.
Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Is she becoming Crane?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Among Us reference. Wait. Huh? Was there... Snow White is an imposter. She kinda could be, because they got glamours, but I don't think so. By that logic, everybody can be an imposter. Just clearly using the other. Why?
I'm going! Jesus!
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me, for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit.
You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff.
I gave him
Nice
money for
fucking day.
I gave him money for a glamour.
Shit. Just go grab that, would you?
How are you, holding up? I know this isn't ideal for you.
Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway. I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
Why weren't you in glamour then?
Come on, Colin.
I'm walking, all right? Calm down.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
Stalk thing.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please?
It's gonna
Dad
kill her.
says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best.
Oh, that's
it's the
so
willow
cute.
beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
They're out in the open
That's
here. How's this
everybody.
allowed? I'm not sure. I'm guessing like they're. Oh, it's
What's
kind
it
of
like at
dark.
the
They won't
farm?
see him.
I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep
I'm
sometimes.
sorry that the lack
Oh,
of
no, I
paranoia
hope
that
not.
Do we have
the
to
characters
go?
have
I
in the
stay
setting.
Here.
Wait.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you never
TJ,
know who is really who.
but,
That's what I'm saying, right?
Look on the bright side, okay? There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mundies seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on, it won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No, some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ. I'm sorry, Colin.
You got another one of those? How about a smoke for the road? One last time? Thanks, Bigby. Always a gentleman, aren't you, Bigby?
Yeah.
I guess I'll see you around. Stay out of trouble, okay? If you even can.
I'll try.
Yeah, me too.
Perfect. Starting to rain.
Saying goodbye?
Who is that? Oh. Yeah. She came down to. Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to.
It's okay. I get it.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm
Nah.
not sure where to start.
Oh, okay. I thought she was like. I lied.
Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan.
Oh my god.
We're gonna find a way
A
out.
hair fell
We'd
out of
put it in
nowhere
perfect
in
good.
the air. That's insane.
But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Narissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay?
She...
I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You What?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
What happened? Can you tell me anything else?
I don't know what happened. But that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
So you think that makes it okay to lie?
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her.
You were trying to get my attention. So you started all this.
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence.
It makes sense.
And the world likes it that way. We just fade.
She was a
like we
snitch
never
and they
existed.
get stitched as well.
I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
I'm sorry, Narissa.
She wanted him to stay ahead.
It'll be different now. You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
It was like all horrible options.
After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing.
Because you didn't end up
You've been
dead.
given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
I can't tell what's good, what's the, I just don't know. You never hear the whole fucking story.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Why was that so dramatic? Why was that so dramatic?
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
Trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests.
Huh?
I hope you find what you're looking for.
What's going... What? What's happening? I don't get it. What? I don't get it. I don't get it. What? Am I supposed to understand? I don't get it. She's the... It wasn't Vivian? You're saying it wasn't Vivian? It was Narissa? Wait, she's Faith? Wait. Okay, so when we first saw Faith, it wasn't actually Faith. It was Narissa in the glamour of Faith. And then, after we got her, like, the attention of Faith, like, Faith got our attention by that, by being Narissa, when we saw the head, we had, like, more connection to it. So we were, like, more interested in it. Because we met Faith before, but it actually wasn't Faith, and it was Narissa, and Faith was already dead? Yes. I think just because they say the same lines doesn't prove it's the same person. Because... how was I supposed to understand that from this? I'm gonna go after her.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
Does that change anything, or is this the end of the game? It doesn't change anything. It does. Oh, guys, it'll matter in the second game. What'd you do to Georgie? It doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. Almost 70 killed Georgie. That voice? It was So, what does that mean? I don't understand. Most people gave him the trial, which makes sense. The last line she said, I'll see you around, yeah, but like, what? So, Nerissa's Bloody Mary, Faith is Nerissa, Faith is Bloody Mary? So everybody's Bloody Mary? Huh? I don't get it. A lot of people threw him down the well. Everybody accepted. Like, how would you not accept them? Probably misclick. Probably missed this on 1.5%. But it was glamoring oh my god. You cannot trust anybody here. Everybody can be in glamour. How am I supposed to know? How am I supposed to know? I don't get it. I don't get it. 54% said I hope I've done some good here. There were like 3 options, so that's a lot. Wait, huh? Special stats. Impress her with your detective skills. Okay. Deceased. Okay, I literally only killed 2 people though. I only killed 2 people. They don't have a lot of shit here, to be honest. There's like a bunch more stuff I could have done. It would be cool to explore a society where you can't trust anyone to be who they really are, and if you demand proof, then it ruins their perspective of you as a paranoid piece of shit. That... ah! What the fuck? That was so loud. That literally went above my whole fucking mixer. What the fuck? That was so loud. Guys, it's the end. It's the end of the wolf among us, and we kinda still don't know who the wolf among us is. Maybe we were the crooked man all the time. Maybe Big B was glamoring us him at the end. I don't know. Maybe Crane... Where's Crane? It's the John Wolf, exactly. It is Laura Bailey. You were right. It said Laura Bailey right there. Maybe Bigby was the origami killer. Yeah. Crane is in power. Oh, right. Yup. Good game though. Like, I still feel like I need more. Like, I don't know what exactly happened. That was a little bit of an underwhelming ending, in my opinion. Like, we don't really know exactly what happened. Could we have learned exactly what happened? Maybe? I'm not sure. I think, like, anybody can lie, right? Like, literally... Wait. We're talking with Nerissa right now, right? Was she... When she went down to where we were killing Crooked Men, was she Bloody Mary there as well? Or was she only Bloody Mary right now? Or was she Nerissa right now? Whoever... I think it's impossible to know. Like, the only way to know is to kill them and wait for the body to, like, change to its original form. Like, what? Like, what? This is insane. It's insane. Oh, wow. Pick up a graphic novel today. I'm totally gonna do that. Literally Among Us. Wait, true. Literally Among Us. Wait, there's more? Oh. I was like... Just kill them all? I actually killed, like... Oh, there's, like, some locked stuff. Guys, what? Is it, like, in what episode they're in? I did meet some people. Makes sense, actually. Like, culture killed them. Wow. Achievements. Wow. Got so many achievements. Great. Is the game over? It is. The game is over. The game is over. The game is over. It's Jover, guys. It's Jover. That was like that. I don't know, man. I think we're playing now. I might play some Hollow Knight. I just wanna say my thoughts real quick. Cause like I from the start I was like kind of comparing this to The Walking Dead, and genuinely I heard people say The Wolf Among Us is better. I think not Hollow Knight, stop. I think The Walking Dead is better. If you exclude season 3 and 4, I think The Walking Dead is better. What the fuck is not? It kinda is though. I don't know. I felt super underwhelmed the whole time I was playing The Wolf Among Us. And like there's a lot of stupid stuff in both games. Clem just gives us 300 points. Oh, Clem is not the... How dare you say your own opinion? Women aren't allowed to have opinions. You're so right. You're so right. How dare I? Silence. We need to be sheeps. In wolves... Wait, no. Wolf in sheep's clothing? What? Woman opinion jump scare. The scariest one of them all. We all love fanboys? What? Is that what everybody says? I've never heard anybody say we all love fanboys. Is that what robots say these days? No, but I think it's a good game. There's obviously a lot of plot holes, kinda. There's like stuff that kinda doesn't make sense, but you know what? I'm not surprised. Like, same goes for Walking Dead. There's also some stuff like that, which is like, I mean, are we sure? Are we sure about it? But it's like, well, what do you expect? I'm not surprised. It's a good game though. Like, I enjoyed it. I had fun. The loudest fans of fanboys are also those who don't really like them as people. Amazing. That kind of makes a lot of sense. I don't know why, but it does. Do I just agree with everything anybody says? I don't know. I don't know. I enjoy my time with The Wolf Among Us. I think I had higher expectations. But the concept of the Fable story being humans is so weird about the show. And the show about it is a little boring to me. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I think I don't know. I never felt like my choices really mattered in the game. I think I felt that more in The Walking Dead, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe it's because I think choices in this game were easier. It was like pretty easy to define what would be best to do. I'm not saying I did all the best stuff. Like, I punched some people. I didn't have to. But I don't know. Amazing concept, boring execution. I think it's not boring per se. I wasn't bored with the game at all, I don't think. But I think they could do more with it. Like, I don't know. The whole, like, setting, it's just... I don't know. In The Walking Dead, I know I keep comparing it to The Walking Dead, but I think that's pretty understandable since it's both Telltale games. I know The Wolf Among Us came out earlier. So, obviously, like, the later games should be better, but that rarely is the case, to be honest. But in The Walking Dead, I feel like the whole concept was broader. Like, we were moving around, you know, we were constantly moving to, like, new places. We had, like, goals and stuff. And I know, like, this one's supposed to be set in one place, like the Fable town, because that's where they're living. I don't know. I feel like if they kind of broadened their horizons a little bit, if we were able to, like, go to the farm. I know that's, like, I don't know, maybe that's not that as important as I think. But I think if we were able to, like, go to the farm, I think that would, like, make the game better. I don't know why, but I think so. It's not a bad game though. I enjoyed it very much. I think it was good. Doing that actually feels like yeah, like you are in desperate situations. And here, like I said, choices don't matter that much. We also play... Wait, in The Walking Dead, do you play as multiple characters? No, you don't. No, you don't. Well, you do, but, like, that's different seasons. So, first as lead and Clem. Okay, never mind. I don't know, it's just like your relationship with people isn't explored as much. The things you do to them don't matter that much. That's clearly because you're a sheriff, right? You're doing your job. It's not about survival. It kinda is, but, like, that's not the whole point. You know, in the zombie apocalypse, it is obviously about survival. Your choices matter more. I feel like in The Wolf Among Us, they could have made choices matter more. I'm not saying I can write it better. I don't think I can. Well, maybe I could. I'd have to put a shit ton of work into it though. I think what they did is, like, a solid game. I enjoyed it, and I feel like that's what matters the most in the end. If you had fun with the game, doesn't really matter in the end if they could have made it better or no. Like, they made what they made. They can change it, I guess, but, like, then people will get mad that they changed it. That doesn't matter, but I think they could have done something more with this. It's not bad. It's enjoyable. If you like, I'd recommend it to people. It's not like I wouldn't recommend it. It's not a bad game at all. But I think they could have done more. I'm not sure if is this their first game. Cause if it's their first game, it, like, makes more sense. But I don't know if this is their first game. Let me Google it. First Telltale game. Oh, Texas Hold'em. No idea. A poker card game simulator. Okay. Okay. Okay, they were doing like other games before this. Never mind. Never mind. It's not a bad game though. I enjoyed it. Anyways, guys. Hollow Knight time, but first I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Be right back, and then Hollow Knight.